Hey guys. Yeah, that's another one of those mornings, where I wake up and just all the voices run through my head, everything that everyone says, and how everything that everyone says completely contradicts what everyone else says. Don't ever get really intelligent, guys, they talk about how, like, oh, when you get really intelligent, now you're just gonna go mad. And that's basically true. The only problem with that is that then how intelligent is just intelligent enough to be such a wonderful Albert Einstein-like contribution to you folks, and at the same time not be so intelligent that you go mad? And in fact, they say that, but it's one more thing that they don't do anything about. You see, it's just like, well, you're really intelligent, we'll go mad, but you don't see us all giving everyone an intelligence test trying to figure out if they're going to now, do you? No. But don't kill anyone. I just really like this because, like last night I'm trying to sleep and I've not been having a great, hard to sleep lately. And, some asshole right outside my window pulls up in this giant truck at 4 a.m, opens up the big bottom in the parking lot underneath our car, which is our apartment, which is the apartment, that has its own parking lot. So it's a parking lot for the apartment. So I don't know who he was. Pulls up there and just starts opening up the door and, he's making all these sounds and using his little engine, his little elevator to goes up and down from the bed of the truck, and all this shit. I don't know what he was doing. So I opened the door and I just caught out of the top of my face, what the fuck? And so then everything becomes totally silent, like, and then 20 minutes later, he just starts doing the same thing. And so then you look out there, and, now he's rebellious. You can just tell, like, fuck you telling me to shut up, even though it's 4 a.m, and if I were doing the same thing and you were up here, you'd be telling me to shut up. So now he's all rebellious. He's got to shout, fuck you telling me to shut up. So as he goes by to get into his car, I just scream, fuck you! And he just pauses for 3 long seconds, like, then just gets in and shuts the door and leaves. You people are precious, you just never know. It's like, no, I'm right. No, now I'm right. No, now I'm right. No, now I'm right. No, over here I'm right. No, over here I'm right. You see? There's no reasoning. There's nothing like, everyone yesterday was just trembling in fear because they're about to have a new repeat of Richard Nixon because Trump couldn't do anything but run off to the Russians because he couldn't win by himself, you see, so he cheated. But it wasn't cheating because, after all, everything's fair in love and war. Except that it wasn't fair and now we're on his ass. But then that won't really matter because it won't really do anything. So it's just really interesting because, I am just like here. I'm here every day and, there's no work. There's nothing for me except I want to go get a job sniffing other people's asses for a living. And they'll gladly have me do that, maybe. I don't really want a job, folks. I'm an artist. I don't want them doing anything else other than art. Unfortunately, you only get to be successful as an artist if you draw bunnies instead of Picasso, okay? That's the way it is right now. Then everyone's going to go like, oh, he's complaining because he can't make it. That's right, I'm complaining because I can't make it, because there's no way to make it, you see, because I'm doing what God told me to do, and human beings are telling me that I'm going to die doing that. It's a really great position to be in, folks. I guess you can just say God doesn't exist, and then I'll just say that you guys don't exist, all right? Because that's about the way it is as far as I can tell.